I'll keep.
I will keep as well.
Island, go.
Alright. I will draw. I will play a Llanowar Wastes, and you can go ahead.
Wait, are you on greater good? Island, go.
Alright, I'll draw. I will play a Reflecting Pool and a Mesmeric Fiend.
Alright. You see Meditate, Snap, Snap, Cloud, and 2 islands.
Okay. I'm trying to think how this is going to play out. I'll take the Meditate.
Yep.
And you can go ahead.
So I'm laughing because our text exchange from Messenger exchange from May was about this deck.
Oh, okay.
And I'm finally playing it. Like it's, if you just scroll up in our exchange, it's like right there. Okay, I'm gonna draw. Play Island. Play Medallion.
Sure.
You have 6 cards in here?
Yes, I do.
Snap the Fiend.
Okay.
Well played. Play Cloud of Fairies.
Sure.
Put 1. Play Snap.
Yep.
On Cloud of Fairies. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 spells played.
Yeah.
5 spells played. No, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah, you
3,
played the
4
Cloud of
spells.
Fairies twice, right?
5. Okay, yeah, 5. No, I've only played it once. Or have I played it twice?
I guess you.
I've only played it once.
So it was Sapphire Medallion, Snap.
Was for yours.
Yep.
So it's 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you've only played the Cloud once because you snapped the Mesmeric Fiend. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, so it's on. So it's turn 4. Have spell played.
Okay.
Voting 2. Use the 2 to cast Meditate.
Yeah, you got it.
3 words.
Yep, that resolves. So you draw 2 and I draw 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hmm. Play Merchant Scroll.
Okay.
Get words.
All right.
Play words.
Okay. I will draw 1.
I have 7 cards in hand. I pass the turn.
Okay.
You have 2 turns.
I'll take my first turn. I will draw. I will play a forest. Okay, so I'm going to cast Survival of the Fittest.
Yep.
And a Birds of Paradise.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll go to my extra turn. I'll draw.
Mhm.
I will play a City of Brass. I will discard Mesmeric Fiend to Survival.
Mm-hmm.
I will go get a I'll go get a Palinchron. I will tap the birds for green, discard Palinchron. I'm gonna go get a Phyrexian Devourer. I will discard. So a green. I'll discard a Volrath Shapeshifter.
Yep.
I'm gonna go get a Triskelion.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to then take a damage down to 19. I'm going to cast Unearth, targeting Volrath Shapeshifter. In response, I'll take another damage. I'll float a green. So Shapeshifter comes back, and the Palinchron triggers. So I'll untap these. I will use the green that I'm floating to discard the Devourer. I'll go get. I'll get another Shapeshifter. I will. I will start exiling. I guess so. I will. Yeah, so I'll put the. I'll put 35 triggers of the Devourer on the stack, and then I'll respond to them all by discarding Triskelion to survival. And I'll go get a Squee, I guess. And
so I know I'm dead. I'm just trying to figure out how. I haven't actually seen this version of this combo before. So.
Yeah. Okay. So right now there are 30 triggers of Phyrexian Devourer, or the activation of removing the top card of my library to put the counters on. But this is right now a Triskelion. So it's going to put the counters on as a Triskelion, and then I'm going to end up just dealing you damage.
Oh, got it. Okay. So I get to see your deck.
Yeah, I use it 35 times. So I'll go until so there's 2. That's a Monk Realist, a Llanowar Wastes. Here's an Elvish Spirit Guide. So this is now at 5.
Yep.
I do not have enough dice with me.
I'll just count. 5,
Right,
6.
6. That's the Fyndhorn Elves. 1, 2,
7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
What is that?
Unearth.
8.
There's a Squee, so that's
9,
11.
10, 11, 12.
That's 2 as a Mesmeric Fiend. Another Cabal Therapy, Llanowar Elves, Auramancer. So that's
What does that do?
3. It when it comes into play, I return targeted enchantment from my graveyard to my hand.
Got it. Okay. 19.
I just want to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Unearth.
Oh, bam, I'm dead.
Okay.
You can stop now, right?
Yeah, I can just respond to the triggers and shoot you. So.
Yeah.
All
Cool,
right.
cool. Very nice. Okay.
I will keep this.
I want to go.
Okay, I will draw. I will play a forest and a Birds of Paradise.
Yep.
And you can go ahead.
I want to go.
I will cast another Birds.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will cast a Fyndhorn Elves.
Oop.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay. I will draw. I'll cast Survival of the Fittest.
Cast your hand out.
Okay. I will play a Yavimaya Coast.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tap the Birds for white.
Mm-hmm.
I'll cast an Auramancer.
Nice.
And I'll get back to survival.
Yep.
And then you can go ahead. So
During my upkeep, I'm going to draw 1.
I will draw 2.
Okay. I will draw a card per turn. Play island. Play helm.
Okay.
Wow. So do I let you cast survival for 1 mana? I wish that was I wish that was the other one. Cloud.
Okay.
Hmm. Recommended. Frantic search.
Sure.
Discard 2 islands. Meditate.
Yep.
Lotus petal.
Mm-hmm.
Frantic search.
Yep.
6 spell. Discard slide an island. Merchant scroll.
Sure.
7. You're playing a 60 card deck.
Yeah.
So you have like 50 cards in your deck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 12 cards, so there should be 48 left. I'll double count my sideboard, but yeah.
I think I've ever seen Breakfast play Cast Blessing. I'm just gonna get brain freeze. Trying to decide if I want to like keep the combo going and try to win on the spot.
Sure.
Too hard. Might be the right play because I have a good chance of being able to get there if I get a snap, but I have another meditate in hand. But I could also fizzle, so. Oh. I guess I'll play Impulse.
Okay.
Baseball played. That's pretty good. Snap. 9 spell played.
Okay.
Cloud.
Mm-hmm.
10 spell played. Cast Meditate.
Sure.
11 spell played. Lotus Petal. 12 spell played. Brain Freeze you for 13 and 14 Storm.
Yeah, I will concede.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep this.
I have to keep this.
Okay. I will play a Llanowar Wastes. You can go ahead.
So yeah, I mean, I've had this deck built for 9 months, and never played it because it just felt like it was going to be rough. But I want to try it out, so here I am. Yeah, pass turn.
All right, I will draw. I'll play a City Brass. I'll take a damage to cast Survival of the Fittest.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Draw. I will take a damage to activate Survival. I'm going to discard Triskelion.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go get a Volrath Shapeshifter.
Yep.
And then I'm going to take a damage down to 18 and cast up Birds of Paradise. Is this Birds okay?
Thinking about it.
Sure.
So next turn, you're going to untap. You're going to... How much is Shapeshifter to cast?
1 blue.
So CMC 3.
Yep.
Actually, is it possible that you don't have... This is your third turn, right?
Yes.
How many cards do you have in hand?
I have 5 cards, one of which is a Volrath Shapeshifter.
What are the odds that you don't have another blue source? Arcane Denali.
Okay. You can go ahead. I'll draw 2 cards.
I will draw 1 for turn, or 1 for upkeep, and 1 for turn.
Okay.
Play Merchant Scroll?
Sure.
Impulse. Pass turn.
Okay. I will draw.
Yep, I have 7 in hand.
I'll take a damage.
Mm-hmm.
17. I will cast Fyndhorn Elves.
Yep.
I will take a damage. Go down to 16.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast Unearth, targeting Birds of Paradise.
Nice.
And then you can go ahead.
So, does Shapeshifter become the top card or whatever your top creature is?
So it says, as long as the top card of your graveyard is a creature card, Volrath Shapeshifter is a copy of that card, except Volrath Shapeshifter retains its abilities. It also has 2 mana to discard a card.
Okay. Okay, untap. Draw a card for turn. We have 8 cards in hand. Play Lotus Petal. Go ahead. 7 cards in hand.
Okay. I will draw. I'll tap birds for blue. I'm going to cast Intuition.
Wow. Okay.
The results?
The results.
I'm going to get 3 Cabal Therapies. Cabal Therapy in my hand. I will take a damage down to 15. And I will cast Cabal Therapy. Targeting you.
Response, I'll cast Impulse.
Sure.
Hmm. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I will name... You have how many cards in it? You have 7?
7.
I'm going to name Snap.
Good, that's a good name. Yeah, Snap.
Wow. Okay, so this resolves. So I will play a Gemstone Mine.
Yep.
I will sacrifice Fyndhorn Elves to flashback Cabal Therapy.
Yep.
I will name trying to think if there's any way that you can go off. If I just one, two, I'll name Brain Freeze, and then I'm going to sacrifice the birds, flashback another Cabal Therapy, and I'll name Meditate. And then you can go ahead.
That was pretty brutal.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright. Draw. Play land. Play home. Go ahead.
Alright, in a turn, I will discard. Alright, so I know you just have a Cloud of Fairies.
Yep.
Okay, let me double check. I think I can do this. Okay, I'll discard Shapeshifter. go get Palinchron. I will untap and draw. I'll play a Yavimaya Coast. I will take a damage, go to 14. I'll discard Palinchron. I'm going to go get Phyrexian Devourer.
Yep.
I will add black, green, green, so I take 2 damage. Or I guess I take, 2 damage. 12. I will use the black to cast Unearth, targeting the Shapeshifter.
Yep.
I will trigger this untap, so I have green, green floating. I will discard the Devourer.
Wait, just clarifying question. Why did you trigger an untap?
So because with the Unearth, this Palinchron was in play. So when you cast it, it triggers the come into play effect of Palinchron. Because this is a Palinchron for a brief moment.
And I see. Got it. So they got the trigger, then you...
Yeah, so it's a really weird timing issue of like, it sees that it's a Palinchron when it comes into play, so it triggers its ability, but as soon as it's in play, because the Unearth has resolved, it's a 0/1.
So the Unearth doesn't interfere with its ability to see the Palinchron. That's just the way the rules work. It's not obvious to me.
Because it works that way, because it's when it like comes into play. It's a weird timing effect.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I believe you.
Yeah. So I was not the person to think of it. So I will. So I use a green to discard the Devourer. So I have 1 green floating. I will go get. I guess I'll just get this Uktabi Orangutan. And so what I'm going to do is I am going to, because right now this is a Devourer, I have 1, 2. All right. I am going to activate this 50 times. So in response to those activations, I'm going to use the other green mana and discard to turn my Shapeshifter into a Psychatog. And then I'm still responding to the triggers. I'm going to, I guess I'm not even going to search, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to exile two cards, so the Psychatog's still on top. 2 cards. Maybe I screwed this up. And I will.
You're not selling me on building this deck right now.
I'm trying to think if there's. I think I just screwed this up.
So hard.
Did something wrong with the order, and now I don't know if there's anything I can do. I feel like there's something I should be able to do, and I can't think of it. It's driving me crazy.
would offer you advice if I knew what was going on.
I mean, normally the way is that you're able to do it so that I can remove the cards and make this no longer a Psychatog and then just make it a Triskelion because it's already discarded, and then I would kill you.
What's wrong with that?
Well, because if I exile these 2 cards, then I have a Psychatog and a Triskelion, and I can't exile these both because then it would never be a Triskelion, and I can't discard a card because then it would go on top and this would no longer be a Psychatog for me to use its ability.
Oh.
And
because removing is a cost, not an effect.
yes.
So you can't just like put like a removal on the stack. It doesn't work that way. Right, okay.
So if I, let's see here.
Do you have another Triskelion in your deck?
No.
Oh.
Is there anything I can do?
I don't even understand like how you like if you played properly, how would you avoid this problem? Just make sure you have one more.
It probably, I don't know. I'm sure there was a simple explanation that I overlooked. So this.
If you want to rewind, and
well, I mean, I think if I rewinded, certainly could have done things differently, but I don't feel like I should be given. I'm fine with I messed up, and I don't think I'm gonna think real quick, and then because I think I'm gonna have to exile my library. No, I can't think of a way, so I'm just gonna concede.
well, I feel like I should concede to you. Like, I mean,
No, I mean that's part of playing the deck is if I can't figure out the right way to do it, then.
I mean, you definitely should have won this game. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's just as simple as activating the survival for you. Like, well, I don't know. I mean, because your Triskelion was down there earlier, so.
So if I would have.
Yeah, I guess you play a creature and you get, but if you play a creature, you can't get the Cabal Therapy out of there either. Like,
well, if I would have, let's say this like Squee is in this order, like if it's like this. Well, then I can exile these 2, and then these 2. So I just needed to discard a creature first.